So today I want to talk about being a leader in your community. So I find throughout life and on self-improvement, we take so much of this content in that naturally we want to project it and teach the people around us. When you take in all this content and learn, it's like seeing someone in the gym that needs help. You see someone with bad form that's going to hurt themselves, or you see that their workout is just a little bit off and you think, wow, I could help them out. So you go up there and talk to them. You're giving your gift and changing their lives for the better. They might just say, fuck off. I don't need the help. Or maybe they'll accept it and, change a little bit. But this topic of today is to be a leader in your community, to be changing. So now, as you go through school and work, it's not just mundane, like, oh, I'm fucking living my life, nothing's happening. But instead, you're going out of your way to find people that need help, and you're changing their lives for the better. And for once, you have a purpose, you have a gift to give, and you find pleasure doing it. So with being a leader, I want to tell you a story. And this actually just happened today. I see this guy that goes to the gym every single day. No matter what time I'm in there, I always end up seeing this dude, and he's working so hard, putting in the effort every single day. And yet he goes through his own trials and tribulations. That when I'm on the bench press day, he just walked up to me, nodded, say hey. And he started off the conversation about, how are you doing? And then he explained his problem. He was going through low testosterone. He got his blood work in and he was only 320 milligrams per deciliter, something like that. And he said he has low testosterone. He says he goes and has tumors in his head that stops him from producing testosterone. And this is something he's battling with. He doesn't get erection at all. He has no energy to conquer life. So we sat by the bench and talked for about 30 minutes. And I had the initial resources in my brain because I went down a rabbit hole of learning nothing but testosterone for weeks and months, that I have hundreds of hours of knowledge in my brain, that I was able to talk to him and give him every sense of resources to help him change his life for the better. So that day I was able to change him, give him my knowledge. So on this phase of self-improvement, we go through our initial battles, our trials and tribulations, that we make progress, and eventually we go into this new reform where we have been on self-improvement so long that there's not too much more we can do. Of course, there's constant growth and change, but it now has become a version of how can we give our gift to the world, which is our knowledge. You've been watching so many self-improvement videos every single day. You've got to learn something. So now when you see that friend that needs help, you can change them. You can give your gift. This is a call to action to make your own YouTube channel, to have your own Twitter page, to go out in your community and help everyone. To be a leader is to lead from the front. So now you are held accountable. Because if I tell my best friend, dude, you need to get some bitches, I really think you've done everything so well in your life that your next goal is to add some women. And if I tell him something like that, and if I'm a liar, if I'm a hypocrite and I don't go out and do that, how can I give authentic life to him, authentic advice? So now you are held accountable so much that every time that you do a bad habit or you veer off track, you think, how can I project and lead the community around me when I am a liar? And that stops you from going back and doing these bad habits, but instead steers you straight on this path of being authentic, to being on this true to your core. And hopefully this makes sense to you, because if you are a leader in your community and you're actually giving advice, that is structuring it and building that foundation on yourself, that everyone knows you as the guy who is outgoing and improving. They come to you for tips now because you have projected these ideas out onto the community. And now if you veer off track, your friends are there to catch you and think, dude, I thought you didn't smoke. I thought you didn't drink. I never saw that, dude. What is going on? You skipped the gym? And they grab onto you and they throw you back on track because you led them. And as a team, as a community, as a tribe, they will keep you on track. So now that's what I just wanted to leave you with. You know, I think it's so important to have a community. And as young men, it is important to help each other out, whether as a leader or more of a community tribal thing where you're all pitching in different aspects, helping out. As lonely young men that are on self-improvement, that are trying to find ways to improve, ways to better ourselves, to find purpose and conquer the world, it is better to lead and drag as many people as you can together. Of course, you have role models and people you look up to, but you must strive to build this next generation of strong and young men, because it's not just going to magically happen. So my phone did die, but I just wanted to say thank you for making it to the end of this video. Please like and subscribe for more content like this.